Excuse me, Mr. Crane. The tower would like to know if we're going to take off or not. They have other planes to get off the ground.
No, tell them that we're not going to go anywhere.
How dare you?
Look, we ought to see what's on this DVD to see what the heck is going on here.
Okay, fine. Let's just play it so we can please go.
Thank you.
All right, listen up, all you freeloaders. If you're watching this, I'm either dead or incapacitated.
And we're all thankful for that.
Oh, I would be more thankful if you were dead.
He's wearing what he wore on New Year's Eve. Must have recorded this that night.
You are correct. This DVD is dated December 31st, 2005. Let's watch,
I decided to make this video tonight because the advertisement in the newspaper warned me that there was going to be someone murdered at my mansion on New Year's Eve. And I suddenly realized that person could be me.
Right, and it was. So here we are, standing here with Julian in charge of Crane, who has given us permission to leave on this plane. Julian, please, just everyone, just go.
Honey, Alistair must have had a reason why he wanted us to see this. So let's just hear it out.
By the time you see this, Julian has already taken control of Crane Industries. And no thanks to him, I trust our stock is still strong. And if he has taken the advice of my board, then he has avoided any major catastrophe.
If you've got a point to make it, Alistair.
As you all know, according to my last written will, Julian is the man who's in charge of all things Crane.
Exactly. Julian, you're in charge. Please just get this bitch off the plane and tell the captain we can take off.
No!
Honey, did you hear that? We can still go to India. Julian is in charge, and he said we can go.
I'm afraid there's more on the video.
But he...
All right. Let's just hear the whole thing.
He just said that Julian was in charge.
There's more to be heard, Mrs. Winthrop.
I decided to make this video in order to change my will.
What? Yes.
The clause giving Julian control of Crane Industries was written in my will long before Julian betrayed me. Or Julian hit me. And then renewed his relationship with his black whore, Eve Russell. And with the threat of my imminent death going to happen to me tonight, I didn't have enough time to change anything in my last written will. So this video is going to serve as a codicil to my last will and testament.
Honey, can he do this?
Yes. Knowing Alistair, he probably had all his legal bases covered.
Oh, yes. This is completely legitimate.
He is going to change his will.
Oh, God.
In the event of my death or incapacitation, I no longer want Julian Crane to assume any of my powers. There is only one person I want to have control of my empire, and that person is... Gotcha. I'm really enjoying this, boy.
Well, who is it?
Let's just listen.
And as you know, the one person who I want to have control of my empire is my adopted son, little Ethan Crane.
Little Ethan.
He's just a child. He couldn't possibly be expected to run Crane Industries.
I don't think Alistair expects little Ethan to run the company.
At least not yet.
And since little Ethan is still a child, someone will have to be appointed as a regent until he reaches his majority.
Oh, my God.
And that person is the child's mother. My loving and devoted wife, Teresa.
Oh, no.
Good God.
Yes.
So, Ethan, Gwen, Teresa's now in charge of my empire. Or in other words, she's in charge of your lives.
Did you hear that? I'm in charge? And that means that you will not take my daughter to India.
Please tell me this isn't happening.
Honey, I'm sorry.
Gwen, you better get used to this. From now on, you answer to me for everything.
Life is something else, isn't it? Little Ethan, Teresa. Now, my only regret is I'm not there to see your reactions. But then again, I have a very fertile imagination, so I can picture the scene. You're all going to regret and rue the day that you ever crossed swords with Alistair Crane, or disrespected me, or disobeyed my orders. So long live Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald Crane. Her word will be law.
This can't be happening.
It's unbelievable.
Father, you bastard.
Did you hear that, my little angel? Your mommy is in charge. Your mommy is the boss of everything.